troubled good old boy from Arkansas finds redemption in faith, family, and country, and becomes a Navy SEAL's Navy SEAL. Now that should be a movie. Hello, thanks for watching today's episode of That Should Be a Movie. I'm C.W. Johnson Jr. Today's book I'd like to pitch as a movie is Fearless, the undaunted courage and ultimate sacrifice of SEAL Team 6 operator Adam Brown, by Eric Blehm from Waterbrook Press. Adam's story has got to be told. It's got to be told right. Which was one thing that author Eric Blehm kept hearing during the weeks between May and July 2011. The SEALs had met with him, an outsider, to make sure that their friend, Special Chief Warfare Operator Adam Brown, brave and compassionate warrior, who was the first to enter enemy-occupied buildings and the first to calm down frightened Afghan children, had his legend preserved for future generations. And for it to be told right, it had to be told from the beginning. Adam's story starts in Arkansas, where he grew up in a hard-working, blue-collar family that taught him to do what's right no matter what. From an early age, two things were apparent about him. He had a strong sense of protection, and he had a high threshold for pain. He would often protect his sister from bullies at school. One time while playing football on the playground, he hit his chin on the ground after taking a hardcore dive for the ball. Then he simply got up and said he was going to go see the nurse. He had nearly bitten his tongue in half. As Adam grew older, he became listless and became addicted to drugs and alcohol. His life spiraled into a cycle of self-destruction. Despite everything he and his family did, sending him the teen challenge, getting him involved in church, and ultimately making the heartbreaking decision of calling the police to arrest him for stealing from the family business, Adam kept returning to his bad habits. Things came to a head when Adam watched his girlfriend Kelly force a pusher to take her to see where he was hiding. After that, Adam realized the best thing he could do for his family was to get away from the bad company in Hot Springs, and that he would do that by joining the Navy, and not just any part of the Navy, but the SEALs. Adam had first been introduced to the Navy SEALs by the Charlie Sheen movie, Navy SEALs. The scene in which Sheen jumps from the back of a truck into the water from a bridge inspired Adam to jump from the back of a Jeep from 70 West Bridge into Lake Hamilton. Because if he didn't, he would have eaten at him for the rest of his life. Because of a family-friends connection, Adam was able to join the Navy. Many of the recruits did not take him seriously because of his age and friendly personality, but he soon proved himself to have a mental toughness that helped him to make it through buds. During one training accident, he accidentally cut himself on the forehead. His instructor jokingly told him to swim out and get all the mines they had just planted. Adam simply jumped in the water and swam out and got them all. He almost passed out from blood loss while getting the last one, but still had to be ordered to stand down after grabbing a paddle to help row the boat back to shore. Adam would spend the next 10 years of his life in the Navy SEALs, serving in both Iraq and Afghanistan. He married Kelly, and together they had 2 children. He took every training course he could, and eventually made it into the toughest section of the Navy SEALs, Dead Groove, all the while overcoming the temptations of drugs and alcohol. One time during training, he had to call Kelly to ask her to pray for him, because he had seen a dealer at a gas station. Another time, he went to a neighborhood party with some friends Friday night, and didn't come back till Sunday morning. Kelly packed up her bags and left him alone at the house with the children, just so he would know what he had put her through. He never did that again. In order to create a stable home life for his family, and because of his sense of duty, Adam threw himself into his service as a SEAL. Despite crushing the fingers of his shooting hand in a Humvee accident in Afghanistan, being shot in his dominant eye with a paintball during a training accident, shattering his shin bone, having back pain and arthritis, he refused to take a disability charge until he had fulfilled his contract. Adam's sense of duty and loyalty would ultimately lead to him laying down his life for his brothers on a daring mission to take out a Taliban fighter who had been attacking and killing U.S. personnel for months. Adam won countless awards, including the Silver Star Medal, Bronze Star Medal with Valor, Joint Service Accommodation Medal with Valor, Purple Heart Medal, Joint Service Achievement Medal, Defense Meritorious Service Medal, 2 Combat Action Ribbons, and the Global War on Terrorism Service Medal, just to name a few. His last raid helped lead to the raid that captured and killed Osama bin Laden, the terrorist, from 9/11. Ultimately, he won the love and respect of everyone he came across, from Navy officers to Afghan children from whom he carried extra MREs on his patrols. There are many reasons why Adam Brown's story would make a great biopic. It's an amazing inspiration to anyone struggling with addiction that victory is possible. It's a shining illustration that the goal of the heart of any warrior is to provide a safer world and a better life for his family. Kelly is an example of a strong woman and a faithful wife. It would also help honor Adam's friends and buddies who were killed just 6 weeks after their interviews with the author in a helicopter crash in Afghanistan. The film could be narrated by actors playing his family and friends, with documentary-type interviews with them, including many from his team. The final scene could be all the Navy SEALs from Adam's Dead Group team jumping off of the 70 West Bridge in Lake Hamilton, freeze-framing, fading out, and then scrolling all their names across the memorial. Because of its shining example of patriotic addiction and the true spirit of the warrior's heart, I believe that Adam Brown's story, as told in Fearless by Alec Blehm, should be a movie. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share, and let us know in the comment section what book about the true heart of a warrior you think should be a movie. And have a happy Memorial Day weekend.